Welcome to the Aurorain mod. The Aurorain mod adds a new dimension, and the portal's right here. To make it, you need Aurorian stone. To craft that, lapis, clay, bone, and stone, and you get 4. And you take those 4 to make portal frames, and that gives you 4. You need to light it with flint and steel, and this should explain how to build it. Let's hop in. So here we are, the Aurora dimension. Very blue forest-like. Anyway, here are the ores. There's coal, moonstone, geode, and cerulean. Those are the plants. There's our seeds. And you get that from lavender, which is found around here. This is the furnace. This mod has its own furnace, which is made from that stone, which you break into cobblestone. And silent wood crafting table is made from silent wood, which is made from silent logs. Pretty much a standard crafting table otherwise. Aurorian forest chimney. You need cerulean ingots and cobblestone, which is from cerulean ore. This speeds up the furnace, makes things cook faster, but we'll get back to that later. There's some miscellaneous items such as wood, cobblestone, stairs, leaves, etc. And ladders. Nothing too special here. There's some glass and sand and stuff. To make moon glass, you need to smelt moon sand. To make Auroran glass, you need plant fiber and moon glass. And the panes are just all that. Now this is the food stuff. We got... to make a mug, you have to craft it like that. Oh, hold on a minute. Here's a bit of an early weapon. Get out. Alright, so let's test the tea, shall we? You don't have to be hungry to consume these, thankfully. Silkberry gives you regeneration. Pretty cool. Lavender seed tea gives you speed. You know, gotta go fast. Peritune tea gives you strength. And lavender tea gives you resistance, which, you know, makes you more resistant to damage. Oh yeah, to craft this stuff, I forgot to show you how to craft it. Let me just pull it up. Tea. To craft it, lavender seeds and a cup. Petuna seeds, petuna plants, which you can see right here. Oh, I accidentally destroyed it. Lavender seed tea, which is just made of lavender. And let me find the silkberry. Silkberry, which is made with silkberries, which are found in dungeons and silkberry plants. Pretty standard. We have Auroran pork, cooked Auroran pork, bacon, and strange meat. Anyway, I'm gonna run down my hunger real quick. And I'm back. 1.5 bars. That's about 3.5 bars, I think. The bacon is 1.5. The strange meat, let's eat the raisin. Gives you 1.5. And to make it, you get silkberry raisins from smelting silkberries. Strange meat heals 4 bars, and it has durability, which I will get back to later. We have Bepsi, which gives you a speed boost for a minute. And I'll be right back with the silkberries. And I'm back. Silkberries give you bar and a half. Strange meat, huge chunk of meat. Take a while to eat. Finishing off will give you a random buff. Pretty cool. Anywho, let's go. No, not that. Let's see some new liquids. There's a new bucket called the cerulean bucket. Cerulean ingots and fiber, which is pretty much a standard bucket. You know, nothing too special. Water, lava, moon water, which is the stuff below here. Pretty much it's standard water, except it just looks cooler. This is molten Aurora. When you step in, it basically is lava. Yeah, good thing I put myself out there. And that is moonstone, which is the same thing. Anywho, I'm just gonna get rid of the hunger buff. There. Now, let's get a better look at that chimney that I talked about. I'll just show the recipe again. So this thing can be stacked 10 times its original speed. So I'll show a comparison. Here's one without chimneys. Here's one with 1 chimney. And here's one with 10 chimneys. Pretty cool. Here are the weapons. We have silent wood, which has a chance to heal itself when chopping logs. The magical silent wood can mine at higher level blocks at lower durabilities. Sickles will just are for plants. The Auroran stone axe can chop down entire trees, which I will show right here. Like that, but it does cost extra durability. Sorry about that. The spirits are really annoying. Pickaxes. The moonstone set loves the moon, consumes less durability at night and more during day. Mines ores faster. The pickaxe, it'll drop ore plus nuggets. The axe is basically just an improved version of the moonstone axe. The shield lights it on fire, and the crystalline sword shield will block your path. Oh, and a deleted version. I forgot to show off the chest plate and a dungeon. So this is just future me. I forgot to show this off. So let's head to the dungeon real quick. I apologize if this is really dark to see. Let me get some night vision. There. And you see there's chests and stuff. You know, pretty cool. Here's a better view if you want to see it. Yeah, this is just future me, so I apologize for the lag. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we have the night set, which isn't really that good, and the cerulean set, which is craftable with cerulean ingots. The cerulean set is not as good as diamond, but better than iron. And we have a bow, which uses cerulean arrows. We also have sticky spikers, which poison attackers when it hits an entity. And the Orb of Absorption, it heals your main hand item when offhand. So I'll demonstrate that real quick. Look at that. Poisoned. Just like that. Anyway, I'll shoot him with a bow and finish this quickly. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty standard bow. It's nothing special. I wish it was kind of special, though. I'll just put away some of my food for now. Anyway, let's test the axe and the pickaxe. The axe first. Let's just see if I picked out anything. Yeah, this is basically an improved version of the stone axe. It's basically the same thing, except it doesn't use up as much durability. This thing is not craftable at the moment. Crystalline ingots. When it mines ores, it can drop nuggets in addition. Oh, where'd the nuggets go? Oh, well, here's the bar. Now where's the nuggets? Oh, there we are. There's the nuggets. The ore makes it so when you mine it, you gain haste. See right there in the corner? Haste. So you can pretty much just push this as a snowball effect, if you will. And perfect time. The Aurorain sword. This is pretty much a diamond sword, except it has one interesting ability. It causes levitation to all nearby enemies. Oh, and might as well, while I'm at it, test the Umber Shield. The Cerulean Shield and Moon Shield aren't anything special. So I'll show the Umber Shield. See, it causes burning. And, oops, I did not mean to use that. Oh, yes, I did. And yeah. Yeah, burning shield. Pretty cool. Now I will demonstrate the levitating ability. Oh, hold on, let me take off the shield. Floating up. So you can get easy criticals like this. Anyway, back on the shield. Alright, with all that out of the way, I believe it's now time to test some mobs. Yes, so the first one we have is oh, hold on. Just checking for any more. Disturbed Hollow. Which is pretty much a zombie, except he inflicts weakness on you. Otherwise, pretty standard. And he drops rotten flesh. Undead Knights. Once again, same as zombies, except they inflict mining fatigue. No, they inflict hunger, my mistake. No, I know there was a mob that inflicted mining fatigue. Which one was it? Oh yeah, I remember which one. The Moon Acolyte, which is once again a zombie, except it applies levitation. Probably not good if you're easily susceptible to fall damage. Oh my god, there's a specter. Hold on. This is not going to be a doozy. Aurorain Rabbit. Pretty much a basic rabbit. It even drops rabbit items. Rabbit hide. I kind of wish the mobs were a little more unique, just saying. Auroran slime, which drops slime balls. Auroran slime balls, which are basic except for crafting the sticky spiker. Oh my god, we're doing this again. Okay. You'll get your turn. Chill out. Anyway. The Auroran pig, which is pretty much a pig that drops a pork. Would you leave me alone, my god? Ugh. Taste fire shield. Ugh. God, that is annoying. Yeah, this mod is very work in progress, as you can see. Auroran sheep is next. Once again, basic sheep. Drops wool and mutton. Again, I wish these mobs were a little more unique, but oh well. Crystalline spirit. You'll see these guys in the dungeons. And trust me, they can be annoying. But they aren't too much of a hassle to kill. So that's fine. And of course, the spirit. When he gets close to you, he inflicts blindness, as you can see the numerous amount of times, and he just circles around you. Two bosses, Rune Stone Dungeon Keeper and the Moon Queen. We're not actually gonna fight them here. We're gonna go to their structures. But first, we need to actually get there. So before we go, we gotta pick up. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to destroy the chest. But here we go. We need lockpicks. To get lockpicks, we need sticks and Auroranite ingots. I'm sorry if I was a little too fast. The Darkstone key is a bit of a work in progress at the moment. Here's a better look. Cerulean ingots and silentwood sticks, which are just crafted from silentwood planks. Used to pick the locks at gates. High chance of breaking. Here we go. Boss 1. Now the waypoint isn't part of the mod, I just use that for convenience. So here we go. So you gotta use your lockpicks at this gate until it opens. And as you can see, this place is crawling with mobs. Undead knights, all that stuff. So probably your first priority is to just break the spawners as fast as possible. Now I'm just going to go through a bit of this on survival, just to give you an idea of what you're going to deal with. But yeah, it's a good idea to bring a ranged weapon and a shield. And you know, you get all this cool stuff, arrows, nuggets, stupid slime. Oh yeah, watch out for the undead knights that will ambush you by the stairs. I hate those things. Oh my god. Slime, back off. Alright. So I'm just gonna head through here a little more. You probably want to take out these spawners real quick. And as you can see, there's chest, loots, and everything here. Oh yeah, the dungeon blocks aside from the spawners are unbreakable. So don't get any funny ideas. Unless you're in creative, that is. In which case, get all the ideas you want. Ow! 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 That hurts. So as you can see, chest here, all that stuff. We'll check this one, and nothing too special. Anyway, let's head up. Alright, let's see here. So in here you actually gotta do some parkour. Although I'm not exactly sure where the parkour starts and ends. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I am being bombarded. Please help. I think you may want to tone down some of the spawners in here. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue fighting them for now. Oh, okay. Oh wait, nope, there's more, never mind. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go into creative. Just destroy these and then just be on our merry way. And might as well just check around the chests and stuff. Yeah, there's spawners up here too, by the way. But thankfully there's a lot more loot in these chest rooms, so I guess it may be worth it. I don't know. My computer's fan is going off. I'm sorry if any of you hear that. And here's once again just a room full of stuff. And yeah, more loot. And hey, there's the strange meat. That's how you get the strange meat, by the way. And here is the boss room. I'm just gonna block off the room so other enemies don't interfere, because this is a boss fight. And before we actually start this fight, we may want to kill that specter, or not specter, spirit. The little pesky little bastard. Okay. Okay, the spirits are really annoying. So, mod maker, if you're watching this, can you please tone down their annoyingness a bit? It'd be fine if these guys were rare. Anyway, let's start. So here he is. He's a giant freaking skeleton. And when you're getting far away, he shoots at you with a bow. But if you get close, he attacks you with a sword. But eventually, at one point or another, he's going to get desperate. Meaning he'll shoot a barrage of arrows at you, like that. And you really want to hide behind these pillars. He doesn't have much health, he only has 80 health. Which isn't terrible, but I think it honestly should be buffed a little more. Yeah, I'm just gonna just bring a bow and just keep shooting him. Yeah, so we got the runestone loot key and the dungeon keeper amulet, which is used for making one of the keys. But let's take a look in this room. We got books, you got ingots, or not ingots, nuggets. Oh hey, there's the Aurorite sword. Crystals, ingots, nuggets, and of course we got bacon. You're gonna want to bring a crystal, because that's used in crafting one of the keys. And you also need a moon gem, which is found near the Moon Queen's temple, in which we will head off there right now. And also at this point you don't need the lock keys anymore, unless if you're planning on challenging another dungeon with the runestone dungeon keeper. Yeah. So I'm just gonna look for my my rune way and just head out. Alright, here's boss 2. So as you can see here, you might be confused for a minute. So you actually have to take steps up here. Now whatever you do, do not fall on this. For various reasons, do not fall on this. And if there's a tree in your way, just chop it down. Like, trust me, just chopping it down will just you're just doing yourself a favor. Oh, and look at that, I screwed it up already. Well, whatever, I'm just gonna skip ahead. But yeah, you can see the long way you have to go up. Alright, and now you'll notice one of these islands here. I'm gonna call them islands for simplicity. These contain the moon gems you want to have to make the key. This is the only way of getting into the moon temple. Make sure to grab a crafting table if this is the case. And there we go, there's our moon temple key. And so just be aware, once you open the gates, all hell will be unleashed. You ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. And it doesn't look so bad so far. Oh boy. I spoke too soon. I've spoken way too soon. You know what? I just think I'm gonna go into. I'm just gonna try rushing in, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go into creative mode. Oh God. Oh, and there's the moon acolytes. Yeah, this is why I said the levitation was dangerous. Because of stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into creative mode. And you can see here, lots of chests. It's just a general shit show. Let's not sugarcoat it. This is a complete and utter shit show. So what you have to do is, you gotta deal with parkour. Yes, you gotta deal with parkour. And you gotta deal with those things shooting at you. As you can imagine, that's not fun. Then you gotta do these maze of iron bars. And sorry if I'm a bit condescending, but I really cannot stand this part. And then there's some, but thankfully there's some chests in there, so I guess it's somewhat worth it. Just make sure to break the spawners. You'll thank yourself. And up here, you see you get a moon cell key fragment. My God. You need 2 of those, which are both on both sides, and another moon gem. Make sure to keep that crafting table handy with you. So let's just head over to the other side to show you the thing. So yeah, this is pretty much the same thing. And we're just gonna go through yeah, you get a bunch of cool stuff. You know the drill. So here's another room, and you get that moon temple cell fragment thing. That name is way too long. That's just personal opinion. Can we just call it the key fragment? Okay, cool. So take your key fragments, get out of this place. Let's just, you just book it. And then once again, head over to the islands and obtain another moon gem. And then just craft it like this. Bam. Moon Temple Cell Key. And then head back in. And you can see the mobs are already fighting each other. Then click on the cell key. It will instantly destroy it the moment you use it, so it just won't destroy it if you're in creative. So once again, parkour. Parkour. Oh my god. And I really hate those specter things. Or spirits. I keep calling them specters. Why am I calling them specters? So when you enter those gates, you will awaken the Moon Queen. But that doesn't mean the mobs won't try to attack you from the outside. I just skipped in and got in. And as you can see, she immediately charges at me. She fights a lot like the specters in the sense that she moves around everywhere. But she will perform a charge attack, which at that point you should pull out a shield and just brace for impact. And then just get a couple free hits on her. Oh yeah, she inflicts mining fatigue on you. I mean, I'm not really sure if that's going to be extremely detrimental or anything, but just something to be careful of. So yeah, she's just going to be circling around you. Oh yeah, when she does the circle thing, she will block attacks. Oh, and when she hits you, she hurts. She hits like a truck. There. So you can see we're about halfway. I kind of wish she had a desperate phase. Like, not necessarily like the Temple Guardian, but I wish she pulled out more aggressive actions when her health gets lower. I mean, look, I understand it's hard to code, but it would at least be cool to see. I mean, you did it with one thing. Surely you can do it with another. Don't mind me. I'm just talking about some personal stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, she just freaking flies at you. And she's almost down. I'm just gonna... one more time. There we go. And when you kill her, the auras, or gates, locks, whatever, will open. And she drops a chest full of random loot. And you get to unlock the other parts of the loot room. Yeah. So it's just a bunch of goodies that you can take home and use. And that is all for the Aurorain mod. This mod is supposed to be work in progress, so see ya.